God, that water.
I know.
Jesus
Look
Christ.
at the glint.
Yeah.
It didn't really show, but did they spawn in the choppers instantly, or did they take off from a boat? Or I didn't really see.
I think
where
they were just. I think they were just in the choppers instantly.
The sound sounds a little bit better of the chopper. You know,
It sounds punchier.
it does sound crispier. There's camo on that tank.
Really?
I didn't see that camo before.
Fucking sweet.
That tank had some brown and green camo.
Nice.
the new soldier. You can see the when it says you can see the new soldier characters that we saw from the alpha pictures. The guy in front of him now, heading down the stairs first, is one of the guys we did see on the alpha footage. I think on the alpha photographs as well.
Plus, now we've got the 5-man squads you can see down the bottom.
You got the 5-man squad, and then I think the blue name is the commander, because it said commanders come online now. So does this now mean that somebody can play on Battlefield with you from their iPad elsewhere? So that's
well, it says you can be commander like from the edge of your seat or from a tablet. So I guess you can do either.
I don't know if you've noticed as well, but look in the bottom left-hand corner where you've got the squads. You see the squad perks.
Yeah.
There seems to be a progress bar. That bar moved when he gets points. You see it move again.
Oh yeah, you've got the speed one.
You start with sprint, and then you earn ammo or whatever when you get so many squad points.
Oh,
that looks sweet.
So there's like some kind of progression in game.
Yeah. Oh, tank.
You see
Shit,
it. You
look
see
at that
him
destruction.
Then, you used a hand signal. You see him using some kind of hand signal to.
This bit's cool. This bit's cool.
Now this bit must have been, as we said the first time around, this must have been a setup.
That is impressive.
It is.
Does this guy put C4 in it here? Is he laying the C4 down?
Yeah, I think he is.
And he's also a recon, so that means recon has got C4 back.
That would be that if that turns out in the full
This
game,
guy,
awesome.
this guy here is a support guy, is he not?
Yeah.
Did support have M320s in?
No, they don't.
He's got an M320 as well.
Fucking hell!
So that's been moved to support.
So he's got underbarrel grenade launcher on the support class. So that's
a
massive
change.
Well.
That is a huge change.
Right, this is where we see some naval warfare in the attack boat.
Now he gets on the back of this, and he actually, like we said, I can't tell. I think he's gunning. Is he gunning and driving here?
It looks. He's got a guided missile as well.
Yeah,
that boat's got a guided missile.
He's driving. I think he's driving and shooting.
Yeah, I think he's controlling both at this point. Yeah, he is, because he's just got
jet skis.
Destroy points.
Jet skis.
And then he gets out in a second, and then jet skis, but jet skis didn't ever appear in Battlefield 3, did they? So
no.
That's something that everyone was asking for, that we got back into it.
Again, just look at the water again. Oh my god.
The sound seems so much more punchier.
Yeah.
It's got so much more depth to it.
It's like they've refined it from Battlefield 3, but not completely changed it.
The Battlefield 4 logo on the back of the jet ski as well, nice and nice and subtle.
Nice little touch.
That was
nice
sweet.
Little touch. What weapon is he actually using here? Is this the M40B?
No, this is the Uni something 100. It was in the campaign thing that we saw a couple of hours ago.
Ah, okay.
It was that one with the third sight, because you can flip that sight in front of the holographic. Oh,
elevators, the working elevators.
Now this could be. I could see this being some real funny gameplay. If this is allowed to work the way it could do on elevators in this game, people filling them with C4 and all sorts happening with the elevators.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
Oh, you can see the view of Shanghai on the left. It's definitely.
Look at the view distance.
I know the draw distance is impressive.
It's ridiculous. And then we got some pretty cool shots of this heli. Look at the micro destruction that we saw from close quarters in Battlefield 3.
Yeah. We said before, this map here, this bit here, could be Zebra Tower. I mean, very, very similar looking micro destruction.
Location. Yeah.
And this is where we start to see the commander mode come into play now, don't we?
Yeah. You've got. Well, actually, in the reveal, you had Carl call in an artillery strike on these guys here.
Yeah, so here we go. So he's using his iPad, and he's calling a strike, and you can see them in the building at C. So they're at the C flag right now.
That is amazing. That is incredible. The fact that you can just sit there with your iPad and do that.
And then in comes the strike. And that is a big strike. That is a big blast radius. You took out like 4 or 5 people then.
Looks like people control you from your tablet using commander mode now.
Now we've got.
Now this is where we start to see the skyscraper.
This is where it kicks off.
Yeah.
It's already tilting now.
It's starting to lean already. Now if you watch the flag,
question is, what is causing it?
If you watch the flag, as soon as the flag is capped, it collapses. I think. You keep watching the capping figure. As soon as it gets to 0, that's when they bail. There you go. Look.
Yeah. It's neutralised.
As soon as it's neutralised, they're gone.
And then he comes down. Yeah, this is a different recording to the one we saw.
Very same animation for his is free fall. Very same animation for the jumping.
Yeah, but it does look pretty cool.
Yeah.
Even look at the trees; they just look so much better. Look, the skyscraper goes.
It's coming.
Here we go.
Jesus
Look at that.
fucking Christ!
Look how cool that
Does it
looks.
take out the heli?
No,
Does it
the
take the
helicopter
heli?
just. You can't quite see, and then it ends. Oh. And he's in the water here, and then we got some.
And then
nice
you-
little,
Was the flag
You
still
flagged-
there? The flag was still there.
the flag was in the
But
rubble
you-
then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Bloody hell! You.
Oh,
and knife-
new stab
New
animations.
stab. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, new
my
stabbing.
word.
That was actually an anti-stab maneuver. Did you see that? He went
yeah.
back against the stab.
That looked like a block stab.
That was a counter stab.
That looks sweet.
Wow, I am literally mind blown.
I am so pumped.
That is incredible. I'm guessing then that while the building's coming down, the flag obviously disappears from your HUD because you can't cap it, and then reappears in the rubble.
When the rubble's all settled.
Yeah.
Wow.
That looks so sweet.
I wouldn't be surprised if that rubble actually creates some kind of bridge across one side of the river to the other because it kind of falls in the water. I bet you can then kind of get across on foot between the two.
Yeah, then you've got some sort of like aftermath kind of like scavenger stuff going on when you've got all the rocks and all these hidey holes and stuff.
Yeah. Wow. I am
Wow.
mind blown, guys.
That is mind blowing stuff.
That was sweet.